Welcome everyone, this is Toy-Nutz, and today going to be looking at the Mattel WWE Superstar Series 9 Muhammad Ali figure. Okay, I just love this style of figure and the packaging. Everything's so retro about it. The packaging here is based off the old WWF LJN figures with the hand-drawn picture and that, and the figure bubble and everything. It just really cool. Muhammad Ali here looks really nice. He has his red robe with the white collar and everything. You can see him plainly in the packaging. Back of the package, again, just like the old LJN figures with the hand-drawn pictures. That has a bunch of their saints. Here's everyone else you can see in the wave. Kane and British Bulldog were also the following figures from the line. Yeah, this was just love the Superstars line. These things are really cool. But got to open this sucker up. Here we go. Just do a little slide with the finger to pop the bubble, and he'll come right out. All right, here you can see him. Yeah, it looks really cool. There's just a couple of little pieces of plastic holding him in around the wrists and around his ankle. Back of the package here, you can see this is where they got all the rest of his remaining accessories. This is a little baggy. Just remove that, and you can just peel the plastic here away, and he'll just pop right out. There we go, left, right, and then same thing with the feet, and you can toss the rest of that. There we go. And here's Ali. Yeah, it looks really cool. The only thing I really don't like about this is that bow in the front. It's a little extra large. It could probably get done smaller than that, but yeah, the face is a really good sculpt of a young Ali here. Weird choice in a way, doing this. I mean, you figured they would do the WrestleMania 2 or 1 referee version of Ali, or at least give him accessory clothing to put over so he could be the referee. But overall, not too bad. Just a fun little figure. I'm going to try to rotate that bow, push it off to the side a little better, make it hide. I really don't want to ruin it and not be able to retie it, so I'm just going to separate the torso here and slide the robe right off. Looks like it will fit over the gloves with no issues. That way you don't have to worry about trying to get that strap on the robe here to look perfect. There we go. Just slide it off like that. Yeah, this robe's really good quality. Doesn't feel overly cheap. I love that it has the Muhammad Ali on the back. There we go, set it over there. Cool thing about the Superstars line here, it's based off the Mattel He-Man Origins figure, so that has this really good articulation, but it looks like the older He-Man figures and all that, and so of course the Superstars line plays off the old AWA Remcos. But yeah, it looks really cool. The boxing gloves are pretty cool. I love that they're a separate hand. They're not like something that goes over the hands. Yeah, he looks really cool. Typical body, generic body, so you can get away with that. The shorts are cloth. That's a really cool little feature. Boots are nicely painted and detailed. But yeah, like I said, it's really a good figure. I love that it has the He-Man articulation. Really don't need like the triple jointed knee, triple jointed elbows, or butterfly joints. Yeah, he looks really cool. It's a good, fun figure. For accessories, he comes with a pointy finger for the left hand and right hand. There you go. So like, doing promos, I guess. You also have the closed fist, again, left and right for those. And then last, they've got like what I call the sprayed finger hand or the spread hand. And again, that's a left and a right for that. Only other thing I would like to see them add to this would have been the like blue shirt and black pants, so he could be the ref for WrestleMania 2. Removing hands, again, typical hand removal for these figures, just slides right off. I love that the cuff with the glove right there, and they just slide right in, just a little bit of pressure and they pop right in, and there you go. And same thing for this side, just a quick pop, slide that ring off, put it off to the side there we go, and then we pick it up, and new hand, and you got this side's a little tight, but that's not a bad thing. That's pretty good. There we go. And now you got Ali giving one of his good fiery promos, shooting off one of his famous catchphrases there. Yeah, this is probably how I'll have him displayed more than with the robe. Something like this. There we go. Get him to stand just right. So yeah, you can get some really good fun poses. I guess he'd be great for fig photography, fantasy matchups with the other superstars line. I guess throw him in against He-Man or something just to have some fun. But yeah, this is really cool. I understand why Mattel made this figure for the superstars line. They had the Ali license. They had to get the most bang for the buck, if you will. They did that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then they did another 2-pack with him and Gorilla Monsoon. I mean, Ali was a huge wrestling fan, so I understand, why they went and did this. I just don't really think he's a major need or fills a gaping hole in any collection, but I'm glad I got it, but I'm biased to this line. Thanks for watching the video. If you will, hit that like and subscribe button. Drop some comments down below what you think of the line. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and as always, Excelsior.